Hi, good morning, YouTubers. It's been a while since I've done a video pertaining to my prostate cancer. Those of you that follow because of that, I just want to give an update. I had my radical prostatectomy, robot assisted, in December of 2019, shortly after we went into that pandemic. That was good times. I had a hard time. I had a Gleason score of 4 plus 3, 7. I had some paraneural invasion on the left side. So I had the surgery. I was supposed to be back on my, fully back at like 8 months. It took me about 18 months. I had a couple of really bad infections. I was on antibiotics for a while. Had some blood pressure issues during my recovery. Went double vision for about 6 weeks and stuff. Just a lot of weird stuff. My suspicion was it had something to do with that vaccine, but whatever. I had a history of blood pressure issues, and I don't anymore. And I think it's due to, I know it's cannabis. I've replaced my blood pressure medicine with cannabis. I'm not suggesting that anybody else do this, but I'm telling you anecdotal evidence. I've been on blood pressure medicine for at least 6 years, and I'd had blood pressure issues for 20 years. And I didn't have consistently high blood pressure. I had intermittent blood pressure where when I didn't feel good or something, my blood pressure skyrocketed. And then during the mornings, it was kind of high. So lifestyle changes, intermittent fasting, and healthier foods, along with pretty high doses of THC, keep my blood pressure perfect. I mean, this morning, 116 over 62. I mean, come on. Yesterday at the doctor's office, I had a pretty heroic dose of cannabis, and my blood pressure was 105 over 56. Kind of, but that lower number should be 60. But hey, I felt great. I was in such a good mood, and I've been in such a good mood. And my friend Cannabis is the one, and it's pulled me through all this crap, all the medicines, all the opiates, all the other bull crap. Cannabis has been there right for me the whole time, and it's really pulled me through this. And I swear, it was cannabis that kept my tumors from getting any bigger than they were to begin with. And so I don't want to go on a huge rant about cannabis, but at the same time I do, because I don't take my blood pressure medicine. I took a drug called metoprolol, and don't take it anymore. You can't just stop taking that stuff. You gotta like wean yourself off of it, because it'll mess you up. But my cancer is still 0. My PSA is still 0, or less than 1. It's been consistently the last 3 tests I've had. I get a yearly test. Have been in the negatives. So, yay. They seem to have got all the cancer. I've got some lingering issues with you know, sexual issues. And I don't have a real problem with incontinence. When I need to pee, I need to pee, and I am able to hold it. I do get a little leaks once in a while if I sneeze really hard, or if it's weird at weird times. Sometimes it seems like there's a little bit of pee in there and it just wants to come out. I get a little dribble once in a while. I've never like fully lost control of my urinary, and I thank those doctors. They did a good job, and with the incontinence part of my surgery. Wish the sexual part would get a little better, but it seems to be slowly. I mean, at year 3, things seem to be coming back alive. I hope that gives some people hope. Just trying not to be depressed or bummed about it. Hey, I'm alive. I'm breathing air, and I'm talking to YouTubers right now, and about how alive I am. And I am really alive. I started taking karate with my son. It's done wonders. I've lost weight. I'm back to my high school weight. I just want to put out a positive video today. You know, yes, I still have problems from my prostate surgery, but no, I'm not dying. I'm alive, and I have a beautiful 17-year-old daughter who is going to be a senior next year. I have a wonderful son who's 10 years old, and he's playing baseball, and he's getting good at it. And I get to go to his games, and I get to play baseball with him, and wiffle ball, and all that cool stuff. So if you're contemplating a radical prostatectomy to get rid of your cancer, and they're telling you that it's contained in the prostate, my advice would be to talk to a few different surgeons, talk to some radiation guys, and decide. That's what I did. I talked to 4 different doctors, and it all came back to surgery was the best route for me. It's not always the best route for everybody, but the robot-assisted radical prostatectomy got all my cancer. It wasn't the perfect operation. I've got some nerve issues and stuff like that, but my quality of life is quite good. And woohoo, I hope that others, when they diagnose you, they told me, I should get this. When they told me I had cancer, they said you should get this surgery within 6 to 8 months, and so it doesn't grow anymore, escape the prostate, and get out into your blood. So I took exactly 6 months. I did a lot of research, but I don't suggest waiting that long. But I did because I was stubborn, and I didn't want surgery, and I wanted to research other options. But even the people who performed the radiation and all that, they said surgery was my best bet. So after weighing all the options, it was. And here I am, happy and alive. So, hey, wherever you are on your prostate surgery or your prostate cancer journey, I wish you the best, and thank you for letting me come on here and babble every once in a while. If you got any questions about my journey, you can just drop me a comment. I'll answer it. Peace and love, everyone.